Welcome to our channel. We are Technic Force and we help grow your business online. Please hit the subscribe button to get more updates. Gemini 2.5 Pro Deep Research. Google Gemini and Deep Research just got a major update. I'll quickly show you what's available. If you haven't used Gemini recently, give it another look. It's really improved with version 2.5 Pro, and I'll walk you through the updates. Let's dive in. So, first and foremost, let's take a look here at the screen. You can see we now have two models to choose from. We used to have four. We've currently got 2.5 Flash, which is pretty much what you want to use for most of the things you want to do. It's really good, incredibly comparable with ChatGPT's newest models. And then we've got our 2.5 Preview tool, which adds some additional capabilities for math and coding. And super simple what they've got, but my favorite part of Gemini actually isn't just the tools, it's their deep research. And what you want to do there is go ahead and pick on the model you want. 2.5 Flash is fine. Then we want to go ahead and we want to put in our prompt down here. And we want to make sure we turn on deep research. By turning that on, this is going to allow Google to turn into your personalized research assistant. And let me tell you, it's going to blow your mind. Most of the time, I'm getting 20 to 30 pages with oftentimes hundreds of websites and data citations that have been searched with a list of all those citations based upon my queries. It's absolutely amazing. And let me give you a hint. If you're building out any custom GPTs or you're doing any type of content creation, this deep research really can be a game changer. So next, you want to come in here, you want to go ahead and enter your prompt. So I use different prompts for different things. So basically what you want to do here is very simple. You want to explain that it is data analyst and here's the information that you're looking for and here's how you're going to use it. So think of it as though you're talking to somebody on your team. We're going to go ahead and enter the prompt here, just give you some perspective and then I'll show you some of the results. So I have my prompt here. It says you're an expert data analyst and researcher and I need to learn about Cyril Jeet's methodology for maximizing digital marketing campaign performance using automation and AI powered tools. I want to understand what it is, how I should implement it, what it's most beneficial to use, and one of the core advantages of applying this methodology when I'm developing campaigns using tools like Mail Engine, Google Analytics, and others. So you can see there we go. I've given it my context. I've told it what I want. I could even go further. I could ask it to ask me questions, but for deep research, I probably don't. And we're going to go ahead and click submit. And I'm going to pause the video and show you what we get in just a moment. Here's something to be aware of. Deep research takes time, not just 30 seconds, but sometimes 15 minutes or more. So you can see, by the way, when you do deep research, it's a two-step process. It's going to give you a plan here that we can go ahead and try to edit. I'll show you there. Let's take a quick look. I can identify this plan and review right here. I can even edit that plan if I want to make any changes to it. For the sake of efficiency, we'll just run it. We're going to start that research, and now it's going to take off and do that. So I'm going to pause the video. We'll come back in just a minute, and I'll show you the comprehensive research that it comes up with. And even better, some of the really cool things that you can do with it once you've got the research. All right, we're back, and we have our research. You can see here we've got an executive summary, maximizing digital marketing campaign performance, how we can introduce things, lots of data here. I'll just scroll really quickly. You can see it even included things like tables to make it easy to do, more tables, bullet list. I mean, this is really good and really accurate. Now, I have not proofread everything in this one, but I have gone through this before, and you can see it shows you my sources and everything else. What's so cool about this, though, is what we can now do with this data. So we've got the data, that's amazing, but watch what we can do. So first and foremost, some simple stuff. So let's go ahead and let's export it to Google Doc. So we're literally just going to click on one button. You're going to see here it's going to create a brand new Google Doc that allows us to work with this in any way that we want. So it takes just a second, and there we go. We've got our Google Doc in it. By the way, I noticed this is 16 pages long. It brought over the tables and everything else. You might want to do a little bit of formatting to it, but I can now create this as a resource, throw a little bit of branding on it, and I've got an incredible guide on virtually any topic you can think of that I can go with. But we're just getting started. So talking about new feature, they've also added this create option. So you can create a web page, infographic, quiz, and even audio overview. So I can create a quiz about it. I can create an infographic. Let's do that one. And I'll show you the infographic here. You're going to see it's going to work over here on the side, and it's literally going to create an infographic that we can use. And I don't know if you saw the other one, we could even create a web page based on this. All of this is available through Google Gemini. It's amazing. I'm not on their paid plan though, but it's like 15 bucks per month. The value here is mind blowing. And I just want to encourage you, if you haven't been using Gemini, you haven't been looking at it, I'm telling you, the time is now. Google's being serious about AI. Now, before we go, let's take a quick look at the infographic. So it's given us some basic things here that we can lay out. And as you can see, we've got things that we can absolutely use in presentations. We can do any way we want. And again, look at this. We've got graphs, and this is really good information that we can utilize in presentations, in trainings, blog posts, social posts, you name it. Now let's try to make quiz. So it has given us 10-question quiz based on the provided document. And we have this flawless next and back option. Very, very nice. Next update, Deep Research now has custom uploads. You can now upload PDFs, screenshots, or notes, and Gemini combines them with a public data to deliver a full contextual report. Perfect for school, work, or market insights. So all of again coming directly from Google Gemini, and in this case, Deep Research. So if you haven't tried it out, you really need to take a look. Gemini is actually a real contender now, and their Deep Research. It's pretty incredible. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. See you next time. Introducing Reex AI, but it's done for you. No more prompt struggles. Get your work done and dusted in 60 seconds or less. Streamline your workflow and boost productivity. Reex pre-built AI workflows handle everything from content creation and marketing to data analysis and reporting. Simply choose your task, fill in a few details, and get instant professional results. 300 plus workflows cover nearly everything your business needs to do. Multitask flows, one click to done. No prompt, no problem. Our interactive AI gets you there just like an expert consultant. Craft your own workflows. Multilingual, work in any language. Designed for busy professionals who need AI that works without the hassle. Deep thinking AI models like GPT-4o Mini, GPT-4, Grok Beta AI, Grok 3, DeepSeek R1, and more. Custom workflows and limitless automation. So what are you waiting for? Get Reex now. Just go to getreex.in.